Algerian Ropax crew to Embark 1506. We know Europe is like 25 chickens with no head just running around, so it's very hard to find European ratings, European officers, European catering personnel. Each country has its own policy and just is running different directions. So it's a huge opportunity for Algeria. Why? Because the commerce and the trade and the business between Algeria and Europe will grow. It already has been like that with Morocco. Candina has been involved in selecting Moroccans for many years. This is very good for commerce, very good for progress, transparency, training, jobs, and civilizations really are going to equal the rights and the benefits of all of us. So it's very important that if you are Algerian officer to apply, we have a crew inspector. We also have English manuals enclosed. It's very important to speak English because most world ships, there are 75,000 ships in this planet, and approx, let's say 85% they have international crew, because if we have a COVID, if we have a risk of this flu, or if we have a risk of this whatever issue, then we must diversify to guarantee the service. And so the show must go on, and the business and the maritime transport is strategical. It's very important that you learn English. We have these manuals here. You can invest in yourself. Inshallah, we will have many ships in the very short term, and the Algerian government will invest in the officers and the ratings and the catering schools, because in Europe it's a big mess, and that's a huge opportunity. So also ratings, if you are a cook, for example, if you are an AB, an oiler, if you are a fitter, electrician, if you are a bosun, if you are an ordinary sailor, a wiper, a cleaner in the engine, and then we also please recommend to learn English. We have manuals here in Candina News. There are 3,000 videos of English language, and it's very basic for you. But if you have responsibility for safety, safety is number one, safety is first. So it's very important those with responsibility have advanced English. So the more English you learn, the more responsibility you will have on board the ship, and the more important it will be the wage and the promotions that you will get. In the catering, the same thing. I mentioned the cooks, but also we need the receptionists, we need the hotel for the cabins, for the restaurants, and cleaning dishes, all kinds of jobs. Please learn English, because today most ships have international crews, and the language on board is one language, is English, for safety reasons. Thank you very much indeed for your time, and I hope that we get a huge growth in database, because 2026, it is the year that in Europe there is no more supply of officers, ratings, and the catering, and it's a huge opportunity for you. But it's very important, the English and the certificates, and I hope this video the Algerian authorities watch, because if you invest in your people, you get a lot of progress and a lot of income from abroad. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Bye.